Hello, ladies and gentlemen. If you're just joining us, this is Whitino Intellectual Discourse, where minds meet, ideas compete, the official speaking scholarship platform of the Augustine Udefa Foundation. The Augustine Udefa Foundation is a not-for-profit organization whose mission is to help improve the lives of people, especially those with the fewest resources, by creating opportunities for them to access free education and quality health services. In line with the mission of the foundation is organizing the Augustine Udefa Speaking Scholarship Competition, which is a speaking competition participated by students in tertiary institutions in Africa. In today's competition, I have two speakers. Adeolu, studying medicine and surgery at Obafemi Awolowo University, and Muzaffar Abdul-Rashid, studying electrical and electronics engineering at the Nigerian College of Aviation Technology. So without wasting much time, let us go straight into the business of the day and start our presentations. The topic for today's discussion is cancel culture. Is it a necessary accountability or a new form of intolerance? So ladies and gentlemen, let us listen to Adeolu, our first speaker, as he makes his presentation on this topic. Adeolu, over to you.
Imagine waking up in Nigeria today and realizing that a tweet from 5 years ago has resurfaced. Before you can even explain, before you can apologize, hashtags are everywhere. Your name is no longer your name, it is now a headline. Ladies and gentlemen, in a nation whereby social media platforms has become our new town square, cancel culture has become a powerful force. But is it necessary accountability or a new form of intolerance? Let's be honest with ourselves. There have been moments in this country whereby social media pressure forced real accountability. Take for instance, during the EdSARS protest, social media exposed police brutality that has been abandoned for years, and this sparked global attention. Without these collective digital voices, would reform even have been discussed? Of course not. In 2020, a public outrage online forced a lot of public figures and brands to apologize for giving insensitive comments on the subject of rape and domestic violence. So in cases like this, social media pressure actually works. So yes, cancel culture can give power to an average Nigerian in a system whereby justice can be slow. But here is the danger. In a country whereby the rate of unemployment is high and resources are scarce, a single viral mistake, uninvestigated, can sabotage the life of a young man. His reputation can be on the line, his job might even be on the line. Take for instance, this young guy that was recently accused of rape by a social media content creator named Mirabel. He could have lost his reputation, he could have been in jail now. Prior to when he was found innocent, there was no investigation whatsoever, no court, just public judgment and damnation. A 2022 Reuters Digital News report has it that 70% of Nigerians consume their news primarily from social media, and this means just one thing: perception spread faster than the truth. So accountability is necessary. Of course it is important, but mob verdicts are very dangerous. If we counsel without allowing or giving room for growth, we create a culture of fear. People become more afraid to speak, afraid to question, and even afraid to learn. So the question is not whether or not wrong actions should have consequences. Of course they should. The question is, can we correct without destroying? Can we demand for justice without denying redemption? Because a country will only grow not by raising its people, but by regiming them. So let us embrace accountability with humanity, justice with wisdom, and then criticism with a room for change. Thank you and God bless you.
Good job. That was Adeolu from Obafemi Awolowo University. So let us listen to Muzaffar, our second speaker.
Good day, distinguished judges and my listening audience. My name is Muzaffar Abdul-Rashid Muhammad. We live in a time where a single tweet, video, or comment can travel faster than truth itself. One mistake made today can become tomorrow's headline. Cancel culture happens when a large number of people decide to stop supporting someone because they believe that person has behaved wrongly or said something offensive. But the real question is this: are we correcting wrong behavior, or are we creating a society that refuses to forgive? Firstly, cancel culture can be seen as necessary accountability. In simple terms, accountability means actions have consequences. In the past, powerful people sometimes escaped punishment because ordinary citizens had no voice. Today, social media allows the public to speak together. When leaders insult communities, when companies treat workers unfairly, or when influencers promote harmful behavior, people can demand change by refusing to support them. This has helped expose injustice and given a voice to those who were once ignored. In this way, cancel culture can act like a social alarm bell by reminding everyone that respect and responsibility matters. Secondly, it encourages better behavior. Knowing that millions are watching makes individuals think twice before spreading hate or misinformation. It pushes society towards kindness, equality, and awareness. However, accountability can easily turn into intolerance. Sometimes people are judged within minutes without full facts. A short video clip or an old statement taken out of context can destroy someone's career overnight. Instead of correction, cancellation becomes permanent punishment. But if society refuses to allow people to learn from mistakes, then growth becomes impossible. Another danger is the fear of speaking freely. Many people now stay silent, not because they have nothing to say, but because they fear being misunderstood. Healthy society grow through discussion, questions, and even disagreement. When fear replaces conversation, progress slows down. Worse still, online cancellation can become digital bullying. Insults, threats, and humiliation may replace respectful correction. At that point, justice disappears and intolerance takes its place. In conclusion, cancel culture is like fire. When controlled, it gives light and protection, but when uncontrolled, it destroys everything around it. Yes, society must hold people accountable for harmful actions, but accountability should leave room for truth. Instead of rushing to cancel, we should choose to educate, to listen, and to correct with fairness, because a strong society is not one that never forgives, but one that helps people become better. Thank you very much.
Good job, Muzaffar. That was Muzaffar Abdul Rashid from the Nigerian College of Aviation Technology. Ladies and gentlemen, you've listened to both speakers, Adeolu and Muzaffar. Who do you think deserves to win this scholarship competition? Let us know in the comment section. If you want Adeolu to win the competition, let us know. If you want Muzaffar to win it, also let us know. Let us know in the comment section and vote wisely. Remember that this is a scholarship competition, and the winner of the final competition will be awarded the Augustine Udefa Speaking Scholarship, which will cover school fees until the student graduates from the university, in addition to receiving a cash prize of 100,000 naira. So let us know who you think deserves to win this competition in the comment section. And as usual, after 5 days, the scores from the public and the one from the panel of independent judges will be calculated and a winner will be announced. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.